Hi there. Welcome to the DA. I'm your dumb advisor, yes you heard it right. Join me as I voice my opinions about finance, lifestyle, entertainment, or everything in between. But first, please click like and hit the subscribe button for future updates. I admit, every time I see the trailers of this new Suicide Squad movie, it always reminds of Guardians of the Galaxy. It's a good thing because we knew how the Guardians made it successful. It's slightly a bad thing for DC, because Marvel Studios made it first. However, what made this movie better than the first Suicide Squad movie is because of James Gunn. Directed and written by James Gunn, this new Suicide Squad movie is sort of a soft reboot for the franchise. The first movie was released in 2016, and let's say, it wasn't successful as DC hoped it would be. In this second movie, a soft reboot as I say, they retained some old characters like Harley Quinn, Rick Flag, Miss Waller and Boomerang. While at the same time, they introduced new characters like Bloodsport, Flag Smasher, Ratcatcher and King Shark. Oh, they also added other characters like Dick Hertz, TKD and Weasel and more. In my opinion, James Gunn is the perfect director for this. When he was fired by Disney because of controversy, DC immediately took a chance to hire the director given the success of Guardians of the Galaxy movie franchise. Evidently, if you analyze the shots, you'll notice similarities with GOTG and this new Suicide Squad. It's a no-brainer because they have the same writer and director. If someone other than James Gunn directed this movie and made it parallel with Guardians, I might say it's a copycat. Well, fortunately, DC made the right move. Since this was directed by James Gunn, of course, I cannot say this is a copycat. Of course, the feels in this movie are the same because they have the same writer-director, but other than that, this movie is a grounded one. This movie is fun with blood and gore. Each characters have their own moments, and not just focused on big-name stars like Idris Elba and Margot Robbie. Other notes, there are 2 batches of Suicide Squad in this movie. I think they want to establish that early on to tell the audience that in some missions, different batch of guys will be sent. Therefore, making the previous Suicide Squad movie canon while still doing a reboot. Margot Robbie is still the perfect Harley Quinn. She got the best action sequences in this movie. In this movie, she and the Joker had broken up. Idris Elba as Bloodsport is the perfect parallel against Will Smith's Deadshot. Weasel, who is also alive at the end, is played by James Gunn's brother, Sean Gunn, who also play for Rocket Raccoon. On side note, I can't help but King Shark's antics always remind me of Groot. Taika Waititi made a cameo as Ratcatcher's father. No surprise here, because they also collaborate in Thor, Love and Thunder. Although I hate John China Cena, his acting here is better. Polka Dot Man's motivation is his mother. I never thought Michael Rooker's character, Savant, will die. Did you know that an actress from Guardians of the Galaxy made a cameo? It's Palm Clementif, who plays the role of the Mantis in GOTG. Alright, before we go, here is the dumb advisor's advice. Some critics may say that this is a disaster film, but as a casual movie fan, I still enjoyed it. I mean, don't compare this movie to other Marvel Studios movies, and you will be fine. When compared to the first Suicide Squad, 5 out of 5. When compared to other DC films, 4.5 out of 5. So, that's it for now. Don't forget to click like and hit the subscribe button. See you around.